Top 7 Best Vlogging Cameras in 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I have put together the list of options that will meet the need of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or particular use, we have got you covered. For more information, I have put links of products in the description. Make sure to check it out. Like the video, comment, don't forget to subscribe, and let's get started. Number 7. GoPro Hero 10 Black. With the same small sensor, screens, and shell as the GoPro Hero 9 Black before it, the Hero 10 Black doesn't reinvent the action camera, but it does offer a more refined experience than its predecessor, making it the most versatile action cam available to adventurous vloggers. A snappier touchscreen interface and menu system make it much easier to use, while the new GP2 processor ensures polished performance. The chip boosts 5K frame rates to 6 type for slicker vlogs, while 4K at up to 120 fps unlocks sharper slow-mo footage for captivating cutscenes. Stabilization gets an upgrade too, with Hypersmooth 4.0 and horizon leveling on board for supremely steady footage, even if you're swaying at angles of 45 degrees. Live streaming is still subject to some limitations. YouTubers need at least 1,000 subs, but you can now stream with Hypersmooth 4.0 enabled. Add a hydrophobic lens cover to its established endurance skills, and the GoPro Hero 10 Black becomes the clear winner if you need top-notch video in tricky conditions, even if budget rivals offer better value. Number 6. Sony ZV-N. Looking for a compact vlogging camera, but one with more flexibility than the Sony ZV-1 or Dji Pocket 2. The ZV-N could well be your best option. It's based on the relatively old hardware of the Sony a6100, hence the relatively affordable price tag, but brings lots of video focus features that make it a good alternative to the ZV-1 if you fancy changing lenses and focal lengths for different effects. The ZV-N is based on the same 24.2MP APS-C CMOS sensor as many of A6000 series stablemates, which is both good and bad news. It's a large sensor that produces impressive video and photo quality for the price, particularly in low light when compared to its smaller sensor rivals. Still, there is an electronic steady shot to smooth handheld jitters, along with great software features like Product Showcase that we saw on the ZV-1. The ZV-N's autofocus is also best in class at this price. So if you don't mind those aforementioned limitations and want the flexibility of interchangeable lenses, it's a great new option for vloggers. Number 5. Dji Pocket 2. We were big fans of the original DJI Osmo Pocket, but this sequel fixes a lot of its limitations and makes it the best compact option around for solo filmmakers. The Sony ZV-1 above trumps it for outright video quality, but if you tend to shoot a lot of walk and talk style clips to camera, then the Pocket 2's combination of a 3-axis gimbal and solid face tracking could make it more appealing. Compared to the Osmo Pocket, which remains on sale as a more affordable alternative, the DJI Pocket 2 brings a new larger sensor, a brighter lens, improved microphones, and wider field of view, which means you don't have to hold it out at arm's length when talking to camera. Plonk it down on a tripod base or surface, and it'll turn to keep you in shot as you walk around in front of it. The DJI Pocket 2 clearly wants to be the Steadicam option for vloggers and casual filmmakers. It's never going to win over hardcore videographers. After all, its all-seeing eye is a 64MP camera with a smartphone-style sensor. How much quality can you realistically expect? That said, when you combine the sensor with DJI mastery of stabilization and object tracking, something very special ends up happening. Number 4. Panasonic GH5 Mark Roman 2. The original Panasonic GH5 was a legendary camera thanks to its combination of class-leading 4K video specs and relatively small, affordable body with IBIS. The GH5 Mark Roman 2 doesn't make big improvements to this existing formula, but it does add one particularly useful trick: wireless live streaming. With the Panasonic GH6 already on the horizon and likely to be the true upgrade to the GH5 from a video quality standpoint, live streaming is really the focus of the GH5 Mark Roman 2, and it works well. Streaming to YouTube and Facebook is pretty simple thanks to the built-in options inside the Lumix Sync app, but you can also stream to others like Twitch thanks to its support for the standard RTMP/RTMPS protocol. Streaming quality is limited to 1080/6 type, and the GH5 Mark Roman 2's autofocus still lags behind the best. But it's perfectly serviceable in most situations, and the camera's other specs and body image stabilization and articulating screen plus a huge array of video shooting options make it one of the best vlogging cameras around, particularly if you fancy dabbling with the live element. Number 3. Panasonic Lumix GH6. Panasonic's 2nd Gen GH5 was one of our favorite cameras for vloggers, offering plenty of creative potential in compact packaging. The GH6 tops it on almost every metric. Equipped with a sharper 25.2 MP micro four thirds sensor, it can shoot 5.7K footage at 6 diffs. It also offers a massive arsenal of formats, frame rates, and resolutions, including a larger catalog of 10-bit modes, while force fan cooling means limitless recording times. While it's marginally larger than the GH5 Mark Roman II, it still retains a relatively portable form factor. Its robust build is complemented by familiar controls and new tally lights front and back. The 3-inch rear touchscreen flips, twists and tilts, while a second video record button on the front now makes it easier for vloggers to start rolling. Connectivity options are comprehensive. Although the GH6 does lack the live streaming capabilities of the GH5 Mark Roman II, there's still no phase detection AF either, although contrast-based autofocus performance does seem improved from the GH5 Mark Roman II. Stabilization is superior to, courtesy of an algorithmic upgrade that makes the GH6 one of the best cameras for smoothing out walking motion in a natural way. Number 2. Fujifilm X10. Arguably the best all-around mirrorless camera at this price point, the Fujifilm X10 is adept at lots of different types of shooting, including vlogging. It's not the cheapest or smallest option in this guide. A Sony ZV-1 below is a better compact option, but in terms of quality and bang for your buck, it's our current top pick for video creators. Pair it with an XC1545mm kit lens, and you have a superb vlogging setup. Inside the X10 is the tried and tested combination of a 26.1MP X-Trans CMOS 4 sensor and X processor 4, which we've already seen in the Fujifilm X-T4. It shoots in cropped 4K/30 video, has in body image stabilization, IBIS to smooth out handheld jitters, and a vari-angle screen that flips round to face you. The X10 is also packed with other useful features, such as Full HD recording at 204 type for a tank slow motion effect, F-Log recording, and the option to output 2 10-bit video, too. On top of all of that, you've also got some fine retro styling and a great comfortable grip, which makes it a great hybrid option for shooting stills, too. Considering all of the features you get, it's also available at a pretty wallet-friendly price. But be warned, its wide range of great X series lenses may prove hard to resist. Number 1. Sony ZV-1. For a long time, the Canon G7X Mark Roman III was our favorite compact vlogging camera. But it's just been knocked off its perch by the excellent Sony ZV-1. By combining all of the best bits of Sony's RX10 series, for example, the RX10 Roman 7's microphone port and autofocus, plus the RX10V's bright 24/7 TIM f/1.82.8 lens, the ZV-1 really nails what most people want from a small vlogging camera. Sony's latest real-time tracking and IAF are the best around, and the ZV-1 also has a huge amount of depth for a compact camera, including a built-in ND filter and profiles like S-Log tool for those who want to embrace color grading. We still think the Olympus OM-DEM5 Mark Roman III stabilization and image quality are better still, but you won't find a finer pocket vlogging camera than the Sony ZV-1. The Sony ZV-1 is the most powerful pocket vlogging camera you can buy right now. It takes the best video features of the Sony RX10 series, including its class-leading autofocus system, and combines them with design tweaks that make it ideal for shooting YouTube videos at home or on the move. So guys, that's all for the top 7 best vlogging cameras in 2022. The links of all products are given in the description, which are updated for the best prices. Subscribe our channel for more videos. We will meet in next video. Till then, take care. Bye.